Hello YouTube, it's Paul coming at you. It's Wednesday, April 6th, I think, when I'm recording this. Feeling kind of under the weather. Got some seasonal allergies going on, and I get to go for allergy testing next week, so that's going to be thrilling. Um, that said, spring's a time of change, and thought I'd change up the background and play this Gretzky with this Gretzky. This is the limited variation. Not sure how rare it was, but I knew back when I saw it up on the shelf at Walmart that it was different than all the blue ones, so I grabbed it. Yeah, a few things. Going to be some rambling. You know, just poke in and say hi. It's kind of fun being an Oilers fan right now. You know. Oh, and it is Wednesday, so get in a gratuitous Doug Waite Wednesday card. This is the SPX Radiance from SPX in 99 2000. I've never seen like just the base card in hand. This popped up on eBay for a couple of bucks. It's shiny, and it's Doug Waite. Sort of ties in with the theme tonight, Not sure how many watched the hockey highlights, but last night Mike Smith beleaguered Oiler goalie. He, this year's been a rough year. He's been injured. Coaches have got fired. Everybody's mad at the goalies, and I'm like, it's not the goalies, it's the system. Like, what do you want them to do when they're facing like a bunch of odd man rushes? But his breakout pass was to McDavid for the game winner last night was reminiscent of, Doug here, and his breakout pass to fan favorite, Todd Marchant, fellow Ginger. His series clinching goal against Dallas in, I want to say, 97. It was a Waite to Marchant, and Marchant had to be like one of the top 4 fastest Oilers ever to play. And sure, he is fast. Like, he'd get breakaways like 2 or 3 a game in the regular season. Playoffs would be like 1. But he'd get a breakaway and he'd put it into their pads. So now we've got like, Connor, and Connor's doing Connor things. And yeah, so it's kind of fun to see the goal last night. If you haven't, check it out. And like I said, I'm happy to see Mike Smith finally playing well. What else have we got? Actually, the reason I was thinking of doing a video is to show off UD3 extended. Or UD3 golds from UD extended. This is sort of what they look like. Didn't take it out of the top loader. Where is Jack Eichel? Oh, here he is. And anyways, this is what they look like. Whoops. And you got a fingerprint on it. Really, dude? Anyways, this is what they look like. Not in a top loader. They came in 2020, 21 UD extended. And these are the golds out of 100. They're stamped with the hollow foil. I love that hollow foil. And they have the veterans. I think it's like 31 cards. It's 31 cards. course, I got Connor. Actually, I have multiples of Connor. I'll stick them there. And of course, I got Leon. And to me, these cards are just awesome. Kind of suck though, and here's why. They are ridiculously thin. Where did I put Jack? Like paper thin. A lot of times the stamping, you'll see right there, punches through. So to be honest, I think grading these would be a nightmare because you got that. Centering, like those edges are all over the place. You know, chipping because of the black edges. Like I think these two McDavids, just compare the centering. Yeah, should have took them out. Yeah, well. Anyways, yeah, the centering's problematic on these. And then to display them, because they do look nice, and I don't like, just buying cards and sticking them in a box and forgetting about them. I do like to set them up, and when they're not outside of a top holder just sitting on my TV stand, sometimes maybe, if you have the window open, you might want to have them in something. Top loaders kind of don't really do these justice, and one touches, they actually don't fit in a, like they'll rattle around because they're the die cut, they rattle around, and I'm not sure where I found this one, because I've been to like 4 card stores since last summer, picked them up somewhere, and they're 23.1 touches. I think they're for like Pokemon or stuff like that. And anyways, the cards themselves do not rattle around. They actually sit nicely, and they're awesome that way. So the veterans, they've got like this, like a different rounded edges and whatnot. My OCD kind of has some fits over it, because rookies, which are numbered, that's either like 31 to or 32 to whatever, are a completely different shape. And they got the future impact, and also because my OCD likes to run amok, you got the numbering there versus these where the stamping's up there, and like even the numbering UD3 19 versus UD3-48, completely different fonts. Like they almost look like they're from 2 different sets. And I've been picking off these, like it's crazy. Like you look at a PMG for McDavid, eBay, everyone wants like $6,000 or some other crazy number, whereas these were not $6,000 by any stretch of the imagination, and they are awesome. And like you can buy, I think Crosby was like $4. Like it was just ridiculous. What else do I got here? Tyler Seguin. Could have been an Edmonton Oiler in 2010, but I decided to go with Taylor Hall. Can't really fault the decision, but whatever. Both of them wound up being traded. Ryan O'Reilly, very honest hockey player. Like I enjoy watching him. Kind of wish he was an Oiler, but what else I got? NJ Kopitar. Carey Price, a future Hall of Famer. Fairly certain, fairly confident in saying that. Stanley Cup win would help him, but you know, in case there are other goalies make it in without winning one. Yeah, Sidney Crosby. Can't remember if I showed him already. Yeah, who else have I got here? Actually, I haven't looked too close at the checklist to see, like if every team's represented. Seems kind of odd that Victor Hedman would be. Actually, it isn't because I have Vasilevsky somewhere. But anyways, I had another rookie. I didn't start looking at the rookies. Everybody wants crazy prices. Kirill, it'd be nice if he had calmed things down. I had an Arthur Kaliev. While I was looking for Kaliev, I actually found this Kaler out. Yamamoto, Authentic Rookies, from SB Game Used. Can't remember what this parallel is called. It's orange. Yeah, it doesn't say. So I believe SB Game Used the card number is the player's jersey number. And these are out of 117. The orange foil. Let's see if I can get a better angle. I really like it when foils color match teams. And he's a personal favorite. Kind of reminds me of Todd Marchand. Yeah, we'll flip him back up here. Say goodbye to Jake. He's just a smaller player. It doesn't. Everybody thinks, oh, it's Connor and Leon, and that's the team. And Yamamoto is actually a really, really good player. Like complimentary. He does all these things that don't necessarily show up on the stat sheet, like just a little chip here, or he's the guy's like 5'6", and he'll body check Zdeno Chara, not even think twice about it. And his first season he got called up in 2019-20. Team was struggling, and he showed up, and they put him and Draisaitl and Nugent Hopkins together, and they were like, their goals differential was like plus 38 in the games from when he started to when the league shut down for COVID. Like it was just ridiculous. And he was almost a point a game player, but he'd always do something, or he'd draw a penalty, or And then last year, last year was last year. All kinds of things going on, and the Oilers had too many smaller players, which they kept him, and thankfully, but he. Don Marchand was also a smaller player. Like, this autograph actually I got in person. It's either a preseason game or an early season game, 97, I want to say. And, I'm 5'10", and we were looking at each other eye to eye, which was kind of cool. But, yeah. So, I showed those off. Just thought I'd check in, say hi, and whatnot. And what else we got? Yes, and some rambling. But maybe not tonight. At any rate, thank you for watching. And as Ed Wesker Griff says, get amongst it, y'all.